So to determine the size of the fabric that you want to create your double miter, there is just a little bit of math. You're going to determine what size you want your double miter hem to be, and you want to determine the under hem. So I'm using a 2-inch hem and a 1-inch under hem. My finished receiving blanket is going to be 27 by 27. So I've doubled my 2-inch and I've doubled the 1-inch. So I've added 6 inches to the 27, and now I've cut this to be 33 by 33. The instructions are all in the book to help you with your math. So you want to start with your fabric right side up, and what's really important here is you're going to grab the top right corner. I'm going to pull that all the way down and line up my raw edges at the bottom. I've got a fold going up and to the left. And again, you've got step-by-step directions with the pictures. Now I'm going to place my double miter ruler. I'm going to mark my under hem, which is 1 inch. And then I'm going to mark my hem at 2 inches. So I have my under hem marked and my hem marked. I'm going to place the first hem line on the first hem line that I marked, and I'm going to slide my ruler until the edge of the ruler touches right where my hem line meets the fold, and I'm going to draw that angle. I'm going to take a pin and I'm going to place a pin in each of those lines. Then I will just open it back up, turn it around, and I'm going to do the same thing at each corner. Again, always pull down so that I'm working on this corner with my fold is up and to the left. This will work with whatever depth hem and under hem you want to do. I'm going to use a straight stitch, and I'm going to stitch right on the lines that I marked here. So another trick I learned from Kim is I'm going to go ahead and drop my needle and place this right in front of the needle. That's going to start me right on the edge here. And by using my open toe foot, it makes it easy to see where I want to pivot. So I've engaged my auto pivot, so when a needle stops down, the foot's going to lift, and I'm going to pivot and just run that right off there. I'm going to do this at each corner. Now that I've stitched all 4 corners, I'm going to trim 1/4 of an inch away from my stitching, and I'm going to clip on this line right up to the stitching, but not through the stitching. So I'll do that on all 4 corners as well. Now with wrong sides together, I'm going to place the under hem on top of the hem and place a pin right in that seam. That's going to help to turn my under hem. I'll do that at all 4 corners. So now that that's pinned down, you can see how that's going to form the under hem. And I could go ahead and press the under hem, and then when I turn the hem, I can use the point of the double miter ruler to poke out my corners, and I will have a perfect double miter all the way around.